G7000C Manual and Automatic Dual Mode TIG Argon Welding Machine User's Manual. G7000C is a welding machine that can weld the steel rules easily without damaging the cut edges. G7000C Installation Instruction. Choose a location and affix the machine to the floor. Connect the air hose to the air compressor coupling. Connect a transformer to the machine. You must have a separate circuit breaker for the transformer or welding machine. Connect the argon gas valve in the right order. Connect the gauge to the argon gas tank. Connect the TIG inverter welding machine's hose to the gauge. Open the main valve and then open the auxiliary valve. The pressure on the gauge should be at or below 10 milliliters. If the power lamp is lit, then all the connections are in order. G7000C Preparations for Welding. Select the right welding jigs for the steel rule to be welded. Assemble the tungsten rod to the welding torch. Use the spacer jig. Protruded length of the tungsten rod should be about 6 millimeters. Check the size, thickness, and angle of the steel rule. Place the rule to the middle of the welding jig and activate the stabilizing bars to immobilize the rule in place. The tip of the tungsten rod should only be 1 to 1.5 millimeters away from the surface of the steel rule to be welded. Turn the left-right dial to move the tip of the tungsten rod to the center of the to-be-welded line. G7000C Manual Welding Instruction. The starting point for the welding should generally be set at 2 to 3 millimeters from the cut edge of the steel rule. However, it should be adjusted to match your welding needs. Turn the handle to the end point of the welding and tighten the end stopper. When done, turn the handle left and right to check that the start and the end points are set correctly. Turn on the TIG inverter welder and adjust the argon gas flow. Adjust the welding current according to the thickness of the steel rule. Turn the manual handle to the clockwise rotation. Pause and push the welding switch for 1 second and repeat to weld manually. G7000C Automatic Welding Instruction. The preparation instructions are the same as for the manual welding. Fix the steel rule to the jig. When the steel rule is longer than 150 millimeters, then use the auxiliary jigs to flat level the rule. After setting the start and the end points for the welding, align each stopper's black groove to the inside edge of the sensor to fix the automatic welding range. After moving the tip to the welding starting location, turn the switch from the manual to the automatic. If the start sensor lamp is lit, then the machine is ready to weld. Leave the power switch of the TIG inverter welder on the off position and test drive 1 to 2 times to ensure proper operation of the welding range. Switch the power of the TIG inverter welder to the on position and push the start button to perform the automatic welding. Set the welding current flow according to the thickness of the steel rule and adjust the speed to get the desired welding quality. Steel rule thickness of up to 6 pt can be welded. G7000C Additional Instructions. When the steel rule height is between 50 and 100 millimeters, loosen the clamp lever on the welding jig B side and glide the clamp to free up additional space to operate. For round steel rule, attach the custom round rule welding jig and adjust the height of the stopper and immobilize the rule before welding. When additional space is needed to the left and to the right in order to move the fixing lever further out, the left and right cover can be opened. If an emergency situation occurs during welding, push the red stop button on the right side to immediately stop the operation. With G7000C manual and automatic dual mode TIG Argon welding machine, anyone can easily and conveniently perform quality welding of steel rules.